What began as a trip to the supermarket escalated into a deadly altercation with police.
We can confirm the male was taken to the ground and he remained on the ground for a number of minutes.
Police say the man stopped breathing shortly after officers restrained him following violent behaviour towards security guards. The early autopsy results leaving more questions than answers.
At this stage, the cause of death is undetermined and the pathologist is required to do further investigation.
In a statement, senior Warlpiri man Ned Jumpajimpa Hargraves identified the man who died as his grandson and said the community was demanding answers and justice.
This young man was living away from his community in town in supported accommodation because of his disabilities, and he was very vulnerable. He needed support and not to be criminalised because of his disability.
Community leaders left devastated today.
Everyone's really sad about what has happened to this young man.
And angry at the loss of life.
For me, I just, felt sick to know that another Aboriginal person's been killed by police.
Police investigating police is never going to see justice or the truth realised.
Eyewitnesses say they saw the 24-year-old being violently wrestled and slammed to the ground, and they heard him screaming in distress. 30 people have died in custody this year alone in Australia, and 8 of them have been First Nations people.
We need to have an intervention, emergency intervention, but not on Aboriginal people, on the government to be accountable.
We need systems that are accountable, that are open and transparent with the community and people affected by something as tragic as this.
A report will be prepared for the coroner. Anisha Pillarisetty, ABC News.